Yo, what's going on, guys? Spoofy here with TheCardGuyz, bringing you a brand new video. This video is brought to you by Ultimate Guard. If you guys wouldn't mind, definitely check them out in the description below. They sell on Amazon and other places as well, so I'll give you a link down to see exactly where you can buy their product. They have great t-shirts, they have great card products, deck boxes, card sleeves, stuff like that, so I would definitely advise you to go check them out. But for today, the long-awaited Kozmo deck profile. I know a lot of people have already uploaded these and given their input on this deck, but I wanted to give you my professional input on it as well. I've been testing it for quite a while when they first announced the deck, and I think my build is superior to a lot of other builds, and I want to show you guys why. Now, I'm not going to show you the main deck I'm not going to show you the extra deck or the side deck, but that's totally up to your guys' options and everything. I kind of want to keep a few of my cards secret for when I go to a regionals and things like that, but I'm going to go ahead and give you guys my main deck now. It's something I've been testing for a while, and I think it's one of the best main decks that I've come up with so far. But without further ado, if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up before you even see the deck profile here, and here's the deck list. Thank you. Alright, so for the main deck, guys, now you all know that this deck really thrived in the ARG format compared to Konami format now, and this is kind of created for the actual Konami format. So I want to go ahead and get into this list here. Card choices are my own. I just been testing it a lot, and from the decks I've been playing and the way that I like to play the deck, this is what I've come up with. So I want to go ahead and get into the deck profile with you guys. So for the first monster, we have triple Farm Girl. If you guys know, Farm Girl is the basic, the monster of the deck. Attack, if you inflict damage, pay 500, add a Kozmo card to your hand. It's pretty awesome. Then for the next card, we play 3 Good Witch. Good Witch is awesome as well for the sole fact that, she's a Book of Moon effect, and on top of that, she can actually facilitate your OTKs a little more, where you can kind of run train with Farm Girl, then Good Witch, and then one of the big ones. So that's pretty cool too. And then this plus, if you have this, a level 8 or level 7, and emergency teleport in your hand, it's OTK at that point. So, but that's pretty cool. 3 of those is pretty awesome. And then we have 3 Slip Rider. Slip Rider is also a really good card. If you guys didn't know, Imperial Iron Wall is a card that they can set, be used as a side deck against this deck, and being able to actually E-Telly into a card and then tribute summon for this and get the Iron Wall off the field. A lot of people don't see that play a lot, and that's usually what wins the games. And this card helps flow the deck as well with popping your Kozmo Town and going off even more. And overall, this card's really good in my opinion. I don't understand why people don't like it as much, but let me see, we got 3 Forerunner. So we have 4 monsters for Kozmo so far, and right now you have to max out 3 of each of them right now. So right now that's 12 monsters. We have more though. Then we have 2 Honest. 2 Honest is to back up your Good Witch and things of that nature as well. They're all light, so you can use Honest to the best of your ability. Now, I'm going to go into the next card here. I do not play Jiragido. That's a card that I don't think is that good in the actual Konami format. Just for the sole fact that, you can main deck more cards that can get you there a lot of the time. You want to be more aware of cards and be able to play your opponent into things more than you just Jiragido and get 1,000 and do whatever. So, double Honest works fine. Then we play double Ghost Ogre Snow Rabbit. I didn't decide to play 3. I think 2's plenty, and you can also get it with E-Telly. So Ogre is fine. You can use it against any of your bad matchups. Lose a turn is pretty good against this deck, so that card's really good against that. And just be able to get big monsters off the field, kind of like a Valk. You really can't get over things like that. Being able to have them use their effects, you discard this to kind of get it off the field, so you can push through for your damage. So 2 of those. And then for the last monster, we play 3 Max C. Now, a lot of people, I don't think, really play this in the Konami format, but right now, Max C has been working very well for me. It gets you your draws that you need to go off a little more. It gets you your power cards. It gets you your traps that you need to, help grind out the game. So Max C, it helps him stop. It makes your opponent stop, and it, gives you advantage at that point. So Max C, I think, is pretty important. Then for the spells, playing triple Upstart Goblin, I think you need to get to your pieces. Seeing your Good Witch, seeing your Farm Girl, seeing your Kozmo Town, is very important. Seeing your E-Tail is very important. So I think, you know, playing Upstart Goblin is really needed in this deck. Then for the town, gotta play 3 of those. It's the best card in the deck, in my opinion, because you have free mulligans at this point. So I think, you know, you have to max out on that as well. So 3 Kozmo Town. If you guys don't know the effect, once per turn, you can target one of your banished Kozmos, add it to your hand, lose the life points equal to the level by 100 of that card. So you either take 300, 400, 500, or 700. Now, other effect is you can, you know, mulligan. Send as many monsters, Kozmo monsters from your hand into the deck and draw that many. That's pretty awesome too. Now, its last effect is pretty cool too. So if it's destroyed and sent to the graveyard, or I believe it's actually just destroyed. If it's in the field card zone and destroyed, you can actually add any Kozmo card from your deck to your hand. So that's pretty awesome too. Then we have triple E-Telly. One of the best cards in the deck as well. It helps you get all your plays going, so why not play 3? Then for the one of, we play 1 Book of Moon. You really need this card, I think, be able to push for damage and everything like that. You'd be able to get over big cards if you don't want to use your Good Witch effect and things of that nature. Play 1 Terraforming. Also, Terraforming, just if you can't really, it's technically your 4th Kozmo Town, is to get to your Kozmo Town, so I play Terraforming. Then for the destruction spells, play double Dark Hole and 1 Regeki. You kind of need to play this as well. If you can't get over a really big board, say like a Valken, you end up getting a big monster in the field, you can, you know, Dark Hole your field and go off with your play still. So the Regeki is pretty cool. That's it for the spells. Nope, this is all 40 cards. For the spells, we're playing 1 Warning. Warning you have to play, in my opinion. Then we're playing double Mind Crush. Mind Crush is another card I think you have to play for various reasons. You know, BAs are really tough matchup if they get skill drain. You need to, you know, make sure they don't get any monsters on the field. So skilled Mind Crush is very good when they try to summon monsters. Another deck it's really good against is Necros, Shadals, if you see them adding fusions into their hand, things like that. And for the Mirror Match. Mirror Match is very good as well. Next card we have is Torrential Tribute. You need that just for the destruction factor and get your opponent off guard, and also, you know, set your effects off. Then we play 1 Bottomless Trap Hole. You kind of need that as well. Kind of, you know, keep your opponent at bay with all their cards and stuff. Then we play 1 Vanity's Emptiness as the 39th card, and then the last card I personally like a lot, and that's Ring of Destruction. A lot of people don't play Ring of Destruction in Kozmo, and I'm not exactly sure why. I think this is an underrated card right now in the Kozmo deck. I think you guys should definitely try that deck out and try this card out in the deck and see what you guys think. But as I said before, I don't want to get into the side deck or the extra deck. I have a few secret cards that I'm wanting to hold onto and not tell anybody, just so I can have a surprise factor for regional. I need to get an invite because I work too much and I need to try to get it my first time around. So I'm either playing this deck or the Shit All Clown deck. But that's pretty much it for me, guys. Tell me what you guys think about the deck profile. I'd really appreciate to hear your input. If you guys would change anything with the deck, definitely let me know. I'd greatly appreciate seeing your guys' opinions on the deck. I feel like I'm one of the most knowledgeable players right now for Kozmos as well. Saying that, you know, I've tested a lot. I know how the deck flows. I know cards that kind of abuse the effects. I know, you know, ways that you can side deck to help the deck out and things like that, which I'll get into later on in the weeks to come with this deck as well. If you guys want to see deck duel videos with this deck, definitely let me know. I'll probably end up recording a match at Super Games and of me playing it and showing you guys as well. But that's pretty much it for me, guys. If you guys enjoyed it, please leave a like. If you didn't like it, refresh the page, try it again. I'd greatly appreciate it. I know you'd like it a second time around, but that's pretty much it for me, guys. I'm Spoofy with TheCardGuyz, and we will see you in our next video very, very soon. Y'all take it easy. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
I got a single digit budget, $100